Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You've got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the ground with the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Brooks. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Wants to go up top. He's got his man. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Finds his tight end. Delivers to contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big... First down for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets it out quickly. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work on the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Picked up 6 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boston College will send out the punt team. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put the that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Boston College sending the offense.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear
32. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here on third down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Faced with a their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's McGowan. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the single back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's the first down for Boston College. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll run the screen. Open space at the 25.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Running for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to stay on his feet. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. And he'll be brought down.
I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
The Cardinals are flying down the field. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times too, but I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll keep it on the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll try to pop the draw. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a... And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Boston College will send out the punt team.
Number 43 on to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and made. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Now the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Brooks. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're going to run it.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
After the second down. Looking at a 3rd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Shuck. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. The aerial assault continues. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Jacksonville State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there at JSU. They'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Ward. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to run for it. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's Castellanos. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a